YouTube, welcome back. I am Super Dan the Shoe Man. I've got another unboxing for you today. This is one of the last of my big mountain of favor that I received from the sneaker sites and confirmed and sneakers last week. And I'm trying to get my intros down, the time down, so we can get into this shoe more quickly. But I'm not going to do it at the expense of not giving you some word up front. And this was an important one. I think about this a lot, and there's songs about this too. But I do think it's really important. This is 2 Corinthians 4:13. And since we have the same spirit of faith according to what is written, I believe and therefore I spoke. We also believe and we spoke. Romans 10:9. If you confess with your mouth that, and this is a big one. We've heard this one before. It's a one you hear quoted frequently. If you confess with your mouth the Lord Jesus and believe in your heart that God has raised him from the dead, you'll be saved. And we also go all the way back to Genesis. I don't have this in front of me, but how did God make life? Not life, light. How did God make light?
He said, let there be light.
He said, let there be light. It's all over the Bible how important words are. God spoke out loud. He said, let there be light, and there was light. Confess with your mouth. I believe and therefore I spoke. Our words, especially our out loud vocal words, not just what we have going through our head all the time, but especially our out loud vocal words, have a huge impact. And we can speak joy, we can speak life into our life, or what's the opposite? We can speak fear, we can speak death. That's the opposite, sure, but what else isn't like actually practical? We can speak
hatred,
we can speak hate, we can speak anxiety into our own lives. So speak joy, speak life.
Speak life, speak life.
Yeah, see? Told you.
That's
Songs.
song. Yeah. This is the new edition Christmas paper, candy cane. In case you didn't know.
The tape?
Yep. Oh, I didn't mean paper, I meant tape.
So.
What's it gonna be? Oh.
This was
more Yeezys.
This was my first Yeezy 350. This was my second Yeezy 350. You've probably already seen the pictures of, the videos of my next two Yeezys, 700 V3 Clay Brown and 350 V3 Zion. This will now be my fourth. I'm not keeping all of these, that's for sure. So it's not like no, this will be my fifth. It's not actually my fifth Yeezy, like I have 5 pairs of Yeezys that I wear all the time. But this is the 5th one that I've owned. I actually hit on this on a raffle when it came out, and I didn't go get it. Like I was like, I don't think I want this. And actually, I think I saw this in a store sitting on a shelf like the next day, and Hesper was like, why would you want that? Well, you know what? I want it. So I got it. This is, let me read it to you. Yeezy 350 V2. This is Aspia. This is Ash Pearl. Oh, Aspia. Ash Pearl. That's just a abbreviation.
Oh my gosh, that's. Oh my god.
This is not the Ash Pearl that I remember seeing.
Bruh.
No, it is, because there's some pink in here, right? Can you see some pink? Like one stitch here and there.
Yeah.
But we got blues. There's one pattern of blue here, a finer.
That looks like purple to me.
Purple. Okay. There's another pattern of a similar color right here. The stripe has its own pattern of brown gold. Then we're into some more brown gold. There's just different. I like this.
I like that. That one's my favorite.
There is different.
Other than that one.
Other than this one.
Yeah.
But not so much here. But definitely when it's out in the light.
Yeah. No, I think that's my favorite here because it's simple. I like simple shoes.
I do too, but this is too simple. It's cool because it changes colors.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
But this, and then we got blues and more purple. So, okay, all right. You're right, I'm not keeping the Zion. Anybody want the Zion, you'll comment down below on that other video. Tell me you want the Zion. It's going to stay it can stay in the 500 sub giveaway. And this one could too, potentially. But if I'm going to keep one of the two, it's going to be this one.
Yeah, I like this.
Maybe she thought this was pink, pinkish.
Who is she?
Hesper.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure this is the one that I.
Yeah, it looks pinkish to me.
Okay, this might be it. Yeah, but I do like this, and
On
I do
camera,
like it.
It looks orange and gray, but it is pink and purple.
And I do like it better than this too. No, than this, absolutely.
My order is 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, so I'm gonna attempt to get rid of this one too, even though I've worn it. I think I might have worn it 4 or 5 times. It can be cleaned up on the bottom pretty well. There's not a whole lot of wear on the bottom. He's just a little dirty. I'm not getting rid of these. This is weird though. I didn't know that the pull tabs on the back were a new thing, but apparently they are. This is a little older release. I can go on. I'll put the release date of this shoe in the description of the video. I like these laces too.
Yeah,
it's
color
like
of
a
them.
brown or a beige pink.
Yeah, like very, 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 very washed out brownish pink.
I feel like I'm like digging some pink lately.
Yeah, I
Like
think
this is very purple too.
Yeah,
Not very purple, but I hesitated today.
that would go nice with what you're wearing. It would
This
cute.
is definitely purple.
I know.
Can we agree on that?
Yes.
We frequently disagree on the color of my shirt. This is definitely purple. Yeah, oh, that's definitely purple. Okay.
Purple.
Yeah, purple.
It's
Purple.
definitely purple.
But the Yeezy 700, not a V3, I think it's a V2. Maybe, I don't know. Mauve raffle came up on confirmed today. I don't think it's over. I don't think you can enter it anymore, but I don't think winners have been notified yet. But I ended up last minute going ahead and getting into that one. Haley, I didn't tell Haley to, but I'm in it. So, and of course we'll try.
If it's unconfirmed, I don't really know how to do it anyways.
Well, I show you when you have done it.
Yeah, I do.
So we might get you that video coming up soon. But because I figured, I think that the colorway grew on me, but also it was purple, and it just kind of like lingered in my mind. Like, you gotta get it. It's purple. You gotta get it. It's purple. So, yeah, I like this. All right,
I do too.
this is gonna be for sale. If you want the mono ice, you can get this at a discounted price. The last I saw, which was a while ago, so I'm not really sure. The mono ices were a little bit more in demand and new. Instead of going for like the 220 retail, I think we're going for like 270, maybe up to 300. So I get this at a discounted price if you're interested in buying that.
Size 11?
And size 11, which fits true to 11, if not a little bit bigger than 11. And then we got the Zion, which I put over there, which will also be for sale, which is dead stock. I will not wear that.
Where can
shoe.
you find these for that?
What?
Where can you find these for sale at?
YouTube.
Oh, okay.
If you're in the area, you can look on Facebook too. I might
Trying to
put them on
help the
Facebook
30 people that are
Marketplace.
going to watch this.
Speak life.
I mean, the 30,000. You didn't let
you.
me finish.
Thank you. Everybody's going to be coming for this Ash Pearl video. An old Yeezy 350. I think this was 2020. I don't even think this was 2021.
Isn't it still 2021?
Yes.
Okay.
But I said this was 2020,
I know.
like last year.
I know. You're like, I think it was 2020, not even 2021. Like,
it's
2021
not.
was so long ago.
Well, it's September, so
Yeah, I guess
8
you're
months ago in February, or whenever that was a long time ago still. And
was funny.
12 months ago, last September, might have been when this came out. But y'all can look in the description down below and see. But these are the comfortable shoes. And actually, you know what I'm going to do?
What you gonna do?
I'm going to take both of those 350s, the Zion and the 700. And I'll go to, at least to Memory Lane tomorrow. Maybe I'll go to, what you call it?
Good times.
Nope. It's downtown. I ain't going down there. Or Midtown.
Linux.
Back in the
International
day.
Trade Mall.
Back in the day.
Oh.
I went to Back in the Day with my Jordan Cool Grays yesterday because I'd taken them to work. A buddy of mine wanted to see them. And I took them by, let Zane look at them. He put them under the UV light. He agreed that they are not fake. They are real. Which I never really questioned because Rodney Stevens, who's still blowing up my phone on Facebook.
Hey, well, he's done it. He's posted 2 things since
Like
we
every
recorded this
single
video.
time we're making videos, he's still putting stuff on Facebook for us. But I trusted him, and Zane agreed. They're real. Those are up on GOAT and on StockX. I only put them on StockX now because they have 50% off fees right now, and that's a lot of fees on a shoe like that. So that's significant. I think it's like $40 in savings for that shoe right now. If I were to sell it at what I'm asking. So I'm going to take them to those places, maybe try to find a size 7. I'll probably get a 7 women's in one of these 2 colorways. Or maybe try to find a 700 in my size. And,
What is-
well, an 11.5 as opposed to 11.
Oh.
That 700 was just really tight.
A little tight.
But the glow, I'm feeling the glow. Like, I like it.
He's feeling it.
I think I'm feeling it, and I want it. So don't forget, Mono Ice, size 11, true to size, for sale. Zion 350, size 11, 10, if you wear a normal 10 or 10 and a half, that'll probably fit you well. And the other one might be too, the 700 Clay Brown, 700 V3 Clay Brown. That might be for sale too. Although, since this is a older release, I don't have a lot of. I'm not going to be in a rush to actually publish this video. I'll finish this video up, edit it all tomorrow, and upload it to YouTube. But I'll publish it between the significant videos. So we still have a couple of more significant videos after I'm recording this that still need to go up. Like the Cool Gray hasn't come out yet. The LD Waffles, neither of them have come out yet, and I want those to come out first before these. So I might have already done something with this, and if I did, then a lot of you will already know about it. But I'll post an update video, because if I get a new shoe, we're making a video.
Oh yeah, we are.
Oh, and another shoe that you're going to see before this is the Dunk Mid Chocolate Milk.
I didn't know it was a mid.
Haley is really excited to see that one. I'm excited to see that one. I saw somebody else post actually on Society of Souls on Facebook today that they got theirs in. No, Rodney.
Oh.
But it was on Society of Souls. That they got theirs in. It said 100% better than expected. Yes! And a lot of my shoes lately have been disappointing me. This did not disappoint me. The Zion, maybe a little bit. What else disappointed me lately? The Jordan 11 IEs. I did the on foot on those. Haley doesn't know this, but I did the on foot last night. I'm not that thrilled with them.
Did those disappoint you? Either. Not that size, but yours.
Yes, just a little bit. These disappointed me. You probably have already seen this video. The upper on the grade schools is actually this upper leather right here. Esper thinks it looks like the vinyl upholstery on a boat seat. I can see that, but this does feel like pretty quality leather to me. This upper on the grade school feels better than the men's size, and so does this. Kind of feels better, but like this is really firm. And we never get good leather up here, but I feel like we've gotten better stuff than this before, so this disappointed me a little bit.
Looks like an old car seat. Not like children's car seat, but like an old car. Like the seat
this is boat seat, this is car. Vinyl.
Yeah.
But the vinyl interior seat on a car, and this is the vinyl exterior seat on a boat. 75%
recycled material.
But it's not. But if it was 75%, I'd say, okay, I can handle that. Because you're trying to save the environment, Nike. Yes. But Nike's not trying to save the environment.
With their 2% recycled
with
material.
With their 2% recycled material, or with their Jordan 1 prototype that comes out tomorrow. And I'm not going for this shoe. I'm not going for this shoe because they want to tout that they put 2% recycled material, 2% in the sole of a shoe. And then they sell us a Jordan 1 high that's designed for you to cut the top off with scissors and throw it away. Your 2% recycled material goes out the door when you say, "Here,
I'm gonna 10% trash."
10% trash in a brand new shoe.
Which is probably harming more animals than you say.
No, I'm not harming animals.
It might be.
This is interesting. I didn't do a review on this shoe by itself, but there's a little bit of bleeding there, isn't there?
See, you can't really see it on. Oh yeah, you can. Ooh.
Nike.
You got some explaining to do.
But otherwise, I do like the shoe. Oh, that's just the piping underneath. Like that's where some of the
coming out a little bit.
Yeah, it's coming out a little bit. I still like this shoe, and I think it will look good on both Hesper and Haley. So I think we'll hang on to both. We'll hang on to this size for them, man.
That's funny.
Hope you're still liking these videos, even though I think these are fire. These are fire.
Fire!
These are fire. No, we talked about this too, because by now you will have seen the Cool Gray video where I gave it 4 pews. Pew, 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 pew. But we may have to start the pew rating scale. And I'm going to give this like 2 pews.
Quote from Jesse. Like, it's got to be on a scale of like 1 to 5 pews.
Right, on a scale
5 being like amazing, 0. If you don't even get a pew, like the acid washes don't even get a pew.
Yeah, the acid washes don't get a pew. But I think there could be other shoes that aren't as hideous as the red acid washes that don't get a pew. But that's just because they're just nothing. But this is going to get 2 pews out of 5 pews. So I can pew. Sorry. Safety first. Holster your weapons.
That's so funny.
I gotta shoot it. Pew pew.
Now you're giving it more pews.
But is that how it goes? Those were fake pews. Just for
You were
demonstration.
talking about your pews. You were talking about your pews earlier. How you should have done it with 2 fingers.
Oh,
and you
yeah.
weren't even doing it. Oh, that's better.
Wait. Pew pew. So it's 2 fire pews because the original video on the Jordan 11 Cool Gray was ready, aim, fire. Pew pew.
No.
Oh.
That was.
Yeah. All right. We gotta practice this some more. The 5 pew rating scale will be refined, and you're gonna see that in your next videos. Hopefully, we'll get some more 4 and 5 pews. 4 pews, by the way, for the Jordan 11 Cool Gray was like, it's up there.
Yeah, it's 95% pretty
Like
much.
the Union 4 Desert Moss, that'll give me 5 pews. Jordan 1 University Blue from this year, Jordan 1 High University Blue, that's 5 pews.
Do you have a shoe that you would have given? Oh. I was thinking about my question while you were talking, and I was going to ask, would you give anything 5 pews? And then I registered what you said. So never mind.
Jordan 1 Low Fragment Travis Scott.
That he doesn't even own. 3?
Pew.
Oh.
Pew,
4?
pew, pew. Pew, pew. So we'll refine this process for you so you can look forward to the 5 pew rating scale of sneaker fire coming up soon. So run these videos up, even though it's an old shoe that you may have already seen. I mean, I don't see these out on people's feet very much, but you may have already seen it out on people's feet. And you may see it out on my feet pretty soon. So run those likes up. I really appreciate the likes. I really appreciate the views and comments. Thanks a lot. Comment down below if you want me to save this and not wear it for the 500 sub video. And as always, don't forget to tell your grandma. And I'll see you next time.
You're so pretty.
Say bye.
Shoes. Ah! Shoes. And I like shoes.
Fire!